In recent years, there has been a veritable explosion of brand names in the Chinese automobile market. Did you have any idea about it? However, Hongqi is not one of the fresh faces who have recently appeared on the scene, as we know about it already. It was established in 1958 and has a long history of elegance and grandeur, though most notably as the brand that is used by officials at various levels of government. It is an all-electric luxury SUV. Want to know about its specialization and features? You're at the correct spot here at ElectroZone. So without any delay, let's get started. When a new model of Hongqi is released, everyone in the community takes notice. At the Beijing Motor Show in 2020, this massive all-electric SUV will make its first appearance before the general public for the first time. Although it goes by the unoriginal name of EHS9, there is no denying the formidable presence this thing exudes. The giant SUV has a chiseled front clip that is evocative of both the BMW X7 and the Hyundai Palisade. And we also notice a touch of Rolls-Royce in that broad grille. The back end of the large SUV is similar to that of the Ford Expedition. That last bit might be due to the designer of the EHS9 having previously worked for the British luxury brand, but moving to the profile, we see shades of the Lincoln Corsair, both in its sloping roofline and the fender trim that stretches into the front doors. This could be because the designer of the E-HS9 was previously employed by the British luxury brand. Hongqi E-HS9 EV SUV side. According to reports, its dimensions are much different from those of Corsair. It is slightly larger than the X7, and although this particular model of people mover only has 2 rows of seating, it is nevertheless capable of accommodating up to 7 passengers, depending on the arrangement chosen. According to the photographs that were taken on the exhibition floor, the passengers appear to be riding in a very comfortable environment that is adorned with leather materials and digital displays at every turn. There are 2 distinct performance levels available for the EHS9, but either one provides an abundant amount of power. In the version with fewer bells and whistles, each of the 2 electric motors that power the vehicle's axles is rated at 215 horsepower. That's a total of 430 horsepower, although the model with the most powerful engine has a rear axle motor that produces 329 horsepower. This brings the total up to 544 horsepower, which is sufficient to allow this 7-seater SUV to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in the low 4-second range. In addition, it has a range of roughly 300 miles on a single charge. However, these figures are said to originate from the manufacturer of the vehicle, and they have not been independently validated. It's probably not hard to guess that the Hongqi E-HS9 is priced out of reach outside of China, given that it's only available there. About $110,000 worth of American currency will be required to purchase the most expensive version. The Chinese automobile market has blossomed with numerous brands in recent years. The production Hongqi E-HS9 debuted at the 2020 Beijing Auto Show after the Hongqi E115 concept debuted at the 2019 International Auto Show Germany and the 2019 Guangzhou Car Show. Hongqi is renowned as China's Rolls-Royce. In 2018, FAW Company hired former Rolls-Royce designer Giles Taylor to oversee Hongqi's design development. Hongqi automobiles are well known for their futuristic technologies and luxury interiors that rival Rolls-Royce and Bentley. The massive SUV features a sculpted front clip reminiscent of both the BMW X7 and the Hyundai Palisade, as well as a Rolls-Royce touch. Sales of the Hongqi E-HS9 electric SUV have already begun in Norway, and other nations are expected to follow soon. Hongqi E-HS9 interior and cargo space. The interior design is visually pleasing. However, the material quality falls short of expectations. The leather on the quilted seats is partly synthetic, and the cushioning around the cubbyhole doors in the center console is too thin. The wood veneer on the center console appears to be fake as well. Despite this, the heated, cooled, and massaging seats are electronically adjustable and quite comfortable. All of this, as well as the climate control, is controlled by the screen that runs from the center console to the air vents. The front dashboard is mostly made up of screens through which all of the functionality may be operated. The speedometer has a digital heads-up display, and the steering wheel has scrollers for multimedia control. In terms of seating capacity, the top trim level in Norway comes standard with 6 seats, whilst the Chinese flagship is a 4-seater SUV. For the rear passengers, climate control and charging outlets are located on the back of the center console. For those 6 feet and taller, headroom and legroom are adequate, and boot capacity is enough even when the third-row seats are in use. Features of the Hongqi E-HS9. FAW Hongqi offers the E-HS9 in 4, 6, and 7-seat configurations. It has matrix LED headlights, flush door handles, 22-inch alloy wheels, a panoramic sunroof, and an exterior two-tone paint job. The E-HS9 includes 6 screens, a 4-zone climate control system, a PM 2.5 air filter, electrically adjustable front seats with massage function, electronically controlled second-row seats, and a 16-speaker sound system. The 4 screens in the front are a digital instrument panel, an infotainment screen, a passenger screen, and a climate control screen. As part of the rear seat entertainment system, the additional screens are placed on the backrests of the front seats. The E-HS9 has an air suspension for a more comfortable ride. Intelligent technologies are extremely appealing to Chinese electric vehicle buyers, and FAW Hongqi has nailed it. Hands-free navigation, facial detection, an augmented reality head-up display, a smart key, and other smart technologies are available on the full-size SUV. The driver emotions monitoring, driver monitoring, lane departure systems, lane keeping assistance, blind spot recognition, and cross-reverse warning are the most important safety features. Hongqi E-HS9 performance and battery life. The Hongqi E-HS9 is available in 2 versions. The standard model has a single electric motor for each axle, producing 215 horsepower separately and 430 horsepower collectively. The top specification type has a 329 horsepower rear axle motor for a total output of 544 horsepower. According to the producers, the enormous SUV can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in less than 5 seconds and travel roughly 300 miles on a single charge. The E-HS9 sports a 92.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a 108 kilowatt CCS outlet. The automobile supports wireless charging as well as contactless charging, and it can be fully charged in 8.4 hours. To safeguard the vehicle's battery from damage, it is uniquely constructed with a fully covered side battery protection structure. The car also has autonomous parking and adjustable air suspension for a smoother ride and battery efficiency of up to 91%. Hongqi E-HS9 pricing. Even though it is a Chinese car, the pricing is not as low as you might assume. The base level trim is priced at $84,000, while the top-tier trim is priced at $120,000. The Hongqi E-HS9 is available in 3 trim levels in Norway: Comfort, Premium, and Exclusive, with costs ranging from NOK 619,900 to NOK 779,900. The Exclusive trim has 6 seats, whereas the Comfort and Premium trims have 7. Hongqi E-HS9 launch information. Client delivery of the regular Hongqi E-HS9 began in Norway in January 2022. TopElectricSUV.com reports that 232 units were delivered to Norwegian customers between the beginning of 2022 and the first week of February. The E-HS9 is presently the 12th best-selling vehicle in the country, not simply an electric car. If supply chain issues and the spread of COVID-19 have no impact on the business, 2022 may be a better year for Hongqi. It may also announce plans to expand in Europe this year, which would boost its exports. Now it's time to watch the final review. Hongqi is a Chinese car manufacturer that has just entered the automobile business. It is highly renowned for its sumptuous interior and trendy futuristic appearance. The Hongqi E-HS9 is a luxury and performance SUV that comes in 4 different variations based on battery capacity. We will be back with more updates. Do comments and tell us if you want to have such a purchase in your garage. That's all for today's video. We will be back with more. Until then, please do like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.